It's a wide range of people who are here, a very diverse group in terms of age, race, even location, people from well outside New York. And I actually have one of the organizers here, Kenneth Shelton, who's with Black Lives Matter. One of the questions people are asking about is what can be done now, given that the election has already taken place? And, we're already hearing a bit of moderation from Trump in terms of his message. What do you say when you hear that from people?
So, when you have fear-mongering that goes on both sides, from the Democrats, Republicans, you can't really expect to tell marginalized groups, people who are scared, that everything's going to magically be okay in approximately 2 years. So what the purpose of this march is here today, we want to build a movement. I mean, we've already had talks of movement going on during the primaries, but we need to build a serious political, social, economic movement so that this doesn't happen in the next 2 years, 4 years, and that we can all come together even for the rest of our lives and send a message.
What are the fears from people in this crowd, and yourself in particular, of President Trump?
So when you have a candidate that taps into not only the fear, but the racism, the sexism, the transphobia that goes on to this country, and it's very real. I mean, a lot of us from minority groups, from marginalized groups already understand this. But the fact that he won shows that people actually got out of off their couches and voted for this, that people actually believe in these things. And I know a lot of my friends say, well, I'm not racist, I'm not sexist, I'm not transphobic. But the fact that that didn't matter to you in voting for a candidate sends a big, strong message to the rest of us that although you may not be, these issues are something that you just don't care about. And so we're here today because New York City is a beautiful place. New York City is probably representative of the America I know, the America I love, and that we're all diverse and that we can all come together and show that we love one another, that we respect one another, and that we'll fight together.
Great. Kenneth, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So there you go, Carol. This is one of the voices here among many that will be out on the streets and have been out on the streets for the last few days protesting President-elect Donald Trump.